Hey there, friend. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at someone in their 90s and thought, how on earth do they do it? Maybe they're tending a garden, traveling the world, or still cracking jokes that make everyone laugh. And you wonder, what's their secret? Could I do that too? Well, here's the good news. Living a long, vibrant life isn't about luck or magic. Science tells us it's about the small, daily choices we make. Choices that add up over time. So today, we're diving into 7 daily habits to live past 90, and yes, every single one is backed by real research. No fads, no quick fixes. Just simple, doable steps that'll help you feel stronger, sharper, and more alive than ever. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I'm already in my 50s, 60s, 70s. Is it too late to start? Let me stop you right there. It's never too late. In fact, studies show that adopting even a few of these habits later in life can add years to your lifespan, and more importantly, life to your years. So let's jump in.
Now, let's talk about something we all love but might not be doing quite right: sleep. Yep, that glorious, underrated activity that can either fuel your longevity or quietly work against you. But here's the twist: it's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how well you sleep. Habit number 4, master the 90-minute rule for deeper sleep. Ever wake up feeling groggy, even after 8 hours in bed? Here's why: sleep isn't just a single block of time. It's a series of cycles, each about 90 minutes long. And the quality of those cycles matters more than the quantity. A 2022 study in sleep health found that older adults who prioritized deep, uninterrupted sleep had sharper memories and lower risks of heart disease, even if they only clocked 6 hours total. So here's your nightly hack: try to wake up at the end of a sleep cycle, not in the middle. If you need to be up at 7 a.m., count backward in 90-minute chunks. Maybe 11:30 p.m. or 1 a.m. for bedtime. And create a wind-down ritual: dim the lights, sip chamomile tea, or try a 5-minute gratitude journal. Your brain will thank you. Habit number 5, eat the rainbow. And no, I don't mean Skittles. Let's talk about your plate. You've heard eat your veggies, but here's the science. Plants are packed with polyphenol, tiny compounds that fight inflammation, repair cells, and even slow aging. The Blue Zone study, which looked at the world's longest-lived communities, found that people who ate mostly plants, think 90% of their diet, lived a decade longer than average. But don't panic, this isn't about going vegan overnight. Start small. Add 1 colorful veggie to every meal. Swap cereal for oatmeal topped with berries and walnuts. Or try meatless Mondays with lentil soup or stir-fried tofu. My grandma, who lived to 94, ate sweet potatoes and greens daily. She called them her wrinkle erasers. And guess what? She wasn't wrong. Habit number 6, learn something new. Even if it scares you. Here's a brain booster you might not expect: neuroplasticity. That's just a fancy word for your brain's ability to rewire itself, and yes, it keeps working well into your 90s. A study in neurology showed that seniors who learned new skills, like painting, gardening, or even a language, had brains that functioned like people 10 years younger. So pick something that lights up your curiosity. Always wanted to play the harmonica? Go for it. Love crossword puzzles? Try switching to Sudoku. My buddy Carl, at 68, started learning guitar on YouTube. At first, his fingers fumbled, but now he plays at family gatherings. The joy on his face? Priceless. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about keeping that mental muscle flexed. Every time you learn, You're building new neural pathways and making old age feel a whole lot younger. Transition smoothly, voice upbeat. These habits, sleep mastery, plant-powered eating, and lifelong learning, are like adding premium fuel to your body and mind. But wait until you hear the final habit. It's simple, surprising, and might just be the secret sauce to hitting 90 with a sparkle in your eye. And now, we've arrived at the 7th habit, the one that ties all the others together. It's so simple, yet so powerful, and I guarantee it's something you can start doing today, right this second. Habit number 7, find your why, the secret to waking up with purpose. Let's get real for a moment. Living past 90 isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. And that starts with knowing your why. Why do you want to stay healthy? Why does tomorrow matter? A landmark study in JAMA Psychiatry followed seniors for a decade and found that those with a strong sense of purpose had a 30% lower risk of dying during the study period. 30%. Purpose isn't just a fluffy concept, it's medicine for your soul. Your why could be anything: watching your grandkids graduate, writing that memoir you've been dreaming about, even tending to your roses. My Aunt Clara, at 89, volunteers at an animal shelter twice a week. She says, "Those puppies need me. They keep my heart young." And she's right. When you have a reason to get out of bed, your body fights harder to stay here. So ask yourself, what lights me up? Maybe it's mentoring a younger neighbor, starting a blog, or simply being there for family dinners. Write it down. Say it out loud. Let that why guide your choices: what you eat, how you move, who you spend time with. Bringing it all together. Let's take a quick breath and look at what we've covered. Hydrate like it's your job. Move with joy, not judgment. Nurture your relationships. Sleep smarter, not just longer. Eat the rainbow. Keep your brain curious. Anchor yourself in purpose. These aren't just random tips. They're the building blocks of a life that's not just long, but vibrant. And here's the best part: you don't have to do them all perfectly. Miss a day? That's okay. Forgot to call a friend? Try again tomorrow. This isn't about being flawless, it's about showing up for yourself, one small step at a time. Closing message. So here's my challenge to you: pick one habit from this list, just one, and commit to it for the next 7 days. Maybe it's drinking lemon water each morning or dancing while you wash the dishes. Notice how it makes you feel. Stronger? Lighter? More alive? And when you're ready, add another. Slowly, steadily, you'll build a life that's not just about surviving, but thriving. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which habit are you starting with? What's your why? Let's cheer each other on, because this journey is so much better together. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're here to help you live your healthiest, happiest life at any age. Remember, friend, growing older isn't about slowing down. It's about stepping into your power. Here's to 90 and beyond.